Hey, what is up, guys? OG Carnage here with a quick Vorkath guide. That's right, Vorkath guide. Now, this isn't no how to maximize GP per hour or efficiency scape, which is what I've heard ever since I've been back, tweaking this setting on Rudolite. No. This is how to kill Vorkath. You're probably trying to do 50 kill count, get your Vorkath head so you can get Ava's a shipment later. I mean, you just finished Dragon Slayer 2. So this is what it is. How to kill Vorkath. First up is the requirements. Obviously, Dragon Slayer 2, you can't kill him without it. So if you're in this video and you haven't done it, go do it. Other than that, 80 plus range. I would say probably 43 plus prayer. I mean, if you're doing Dragon Slayer 2 and you only have 43 prayer points, what the fuck are you doing? But other than that, yeah, that's really all you need. Next up is the gear setup. Now, I rock Elite Void, full Elite Void for Ranger. You can go ahead and switch it out for Kurils top and bottom and like a Verax helmet. That's fine too. I rock an Archer's Ring imbued. Very important though, Salve Amulet EI. You absolutely need this. If you don't have it, go to Nightmare Zone, do it. Also the Ava's Assembler, because I already got Vorkath's head, but you can use the one before it. And I have Ruby Bolts E, and once Vorkath is half health, I switch over to Diamond Bolts E. Okay guys, now it's time for the inventory setup. You want to go ahead and have a Slayer staff with you, or just the runes to cast Crumble Undead. Go ahead and auto Crumble Undead to your Slayer staff so that you can have it ready, because Vorkath does throw this little undead creature that we want to go ahead and switch to this and kill before he gets to us. In your rune pouch, carry some Law runes, some Dust runes, and Chaos runes so that you can cast the Crumble Undead, but you can also teleport out for a quick teleport. Okay, and so like I mentioned before, I have my Diamond Bolts E switch for when Vorkath is half health, and you'll go ahead and switch it like that. I also have one extended super anti-fire. I have an anti-venom plus. I have one divine ranging potion, and I have two prayer pots, which I probably won't use all of them, but it's good to have two just in case. Other than that, I also carry 5 cooked Karam wands, the rest mana ray. But I do have one spot for a dueling ring, and that's to teleport to the Ferox Enclave so that I can reset my stats, because I'm a noob and I don't have a, maxed out player owned house. But I go ahead and I then transport home, which I have in Relica, and then I go back to Vorkath. That's how I do it. Lastly, it's time to learn the mechanisms of Vorkath. What makes Vorkath tick, and how do we take this big blue oversized weakling out? Very important, before we start, make sure you set up your auto quick prayers. Make sure that they have protect from missiles and your highest DPS range prayer, like Eagle Eye or maybe even Rigor. Vorkath attacks with 7 different attack styles. The first one is range, and it looks like this. Luckily, we're already protecting from it, so we don't have to worry about this attack. Another attack Vorkath has is a Dragon Fire mixed with Venom. This will poison you, so go ahead and drink some anti-venom or hit the health orb next to the minimap to heal your poison. Another possible attack style is the magic attack. This one looks like this, and this is the one that you're going to be taking the most damage from, and it can hit pretty high, so I would definitely keep your health above 30 at all time. Another possible attack style is this purple Dragon Fire, which will knock out your prayer. Simply click your quick prayers back and you'll be good. You are protected from anti-dragon fire with the extended super fire plus your anti-fire shield, so no worries. The second to last regular attack for Vorkath is his Dragon Fire. This is the same Dragon Fire attack that all dragons use. You're good, don't worry about it, keep it moving. The last attack style that Vorkath can use is a fireball attack. You will spit it up in the air and you must move 2 squares either to the left, the right, the back, the front, whatever you want, 2 squares away, and you'll be good. Now, if you've been keeping count, that's 6 regular attacks that Vorkath has. On the 7th attack, Vorkath will do one of 2 special attacks, one of them being this one. Well, he shoots a light bluish fire attack at you, freezes you in place, and throws out this undead critter, which you must switch to your Slayer staff and use Crumble Undead on it before it reaches you, because if it reaches you, it can KO you in one hit. The last special attack that Vorkath can do is a poison attack, where he shoots poison up in the air, it lands on the floor, and every time you step on it, it takes damage, and whatever damage it inflicted, it gives to Vorkath to heal him up. The way to get through this is to click over on a stretch of tiles, such as on screen, and walk back and forth in between those tiles. Now, you always have to constantly keep moving. One tip that I have is that every time your character moves around to walk to where you just click again at the end of it, and just every time your character does that move where he turns, just keep clicking on the other side. Another tip is during this poison stage, as you're walking back and forth, if you have a decent amount of tiles and you have some time, go ahead and make sure you eat, pot up for your prayer, whatever you have to do, go ahead and do it now, because you want to make sure you're doing the most DPS when you're attacking Vorkath. After this special attack is over, Vorkath will reset and go back to 6 random normal attack styles, but this time your special attack will be the other special attack that you didn't have previously. So for instance, if after 6 normal attacks, your special attack was the one where he freezes you, his next special attack will be the poison on the floor. So at least you'll be ready for that. Now with that out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and take you right into the action, show you an unedited Vorkath kill.